I've been spending the last 6 months trying to renovate this house, and I failed badly. And renovating this house has been a massive headache. I've hired countless people and companies to help me do it, and they failed too. So I've decided to do the sensible thing and just do it myself. And I think the one way we can just get to a point where everything feels like this purchase was actually worth it is to maybe build my dream office and studio. And that will happen right here. So I think without wasting anybody's time, all this needs to get out. But first, how do I get it? Holy crap, we still got full boxes of in here. We might need to unpack these on another video. So it's 2 days later after I started the unpack of my dream office / studio, and as usual, work takes priority, but today's the day we carry on. Okay, so gosh, do you hear that echo? Anyway, now that this room is empty, we're just going to do some basic plaster touch-ups so that we can just get to a point and plan the actual layout of how the desk is going to stand and how the studio equipment is going to stand and those type of things. As you can see, the condition of the room is not the best. And we started chipping away at the old plaster to see if it's viable renovating the space to become an office. Now it's forcing us to become an office / studio. So we need to put in the work. We can't just break it down and hope for the best. But we'll need to fix this first and then continue on with the planning. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to go back to the mixing board and mix some plaster mix up so that we can get to finishing these walls so we can carry on with the planning process. Okay, so once again, a couple of days later, but we've got all our gaping holes filled, and we did a few test plasters of like a rough finish plaster, the idea that I want in this office. And I think this is where we're going to end part 1 of this little video series. So yeah, I think stay tuned for the next video where we do the planning process and the layout process of what we're actually going to do in this office. But until then, we're going to finish off with just like concluding all the plaster work. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.